Hey there. Hey there. I'd like to start off by sharing with you a vision I've had for some time now. A sanctuary of balance where art and innovation can intertwine and inspire a renaissance of thought. Allow me to explain. A few years back, I started shifting my focus towards two main things: organizing my headspace and shifting my productivity into high gear. At the time being, it felt like life was throwing a little too much my way and that I was biting off a little more than I could chew. So with some time and reflection, I've been able to come up with a method that's been a game changer for me. Introducing a system I've termed as the Objective Catalog, a process I've been living by and have continued refining over the past few years now. This system has allowed me to organize my thoughts from a different angle and has helped me accomplish things I didn't think were possible. So with that, I'd like to walk you through this method and how I use it and the chance that it might resonate with somebody else. Let's dive in. Taking a quick glance back in time to 2019, where this whole adventure first started. Our story takes place with a piece of paper. This one, however, was used as an outlet to sort of overview and assess all the chaotic goals and aspirations I could possibly think of. This is my starting point, a large mess of intriguing ideas that I felt drawn to explore. So in this first stage, there's no limitations, no guidelines. The main point is to open the floodgates and to get as many thoughts out in front of you. Try to notice and sort through the similarities between each thought, shape it and structure it to your liking. It's all up to you. However, it's crucial that you don't just stop after making your list, but that you keep the momentum going. You've jotted down these ideas, these seeds of potential, but they're only going to be ideas unless you give them what's necessary to become something real. And in this case, that's time, effort, and a lot of commitment. And remember that it's not about endlessly refining your list or color-coding your thoughts. It's about picking a few of those seeds and saying, all right, these are the ones I'm going to focus on for now. That leads us into part 2 of our system, the journal, where inside lie a space I like to examine and take notes about my current objectives from a much more structured angle. The pages display a small collection of my current goals, interests, and ideas. If we take a quick look inside at the table of contents, we can see that most of the pages are designated to each of those current thoughts and objectives, no matter what it might be. Likewise to stage 1, you make your own rules and guidelines. This is the control room and the creative playground. So I often like to add interesting pages to make it something I want to keep writing in. And like each of these stages, it'll be crucial that you're not just mapping it all out, but that you're taking the necessary steps forward with each new thing. Our third and final part of the review takes a step into the digital realm, introducing my mobile notes. These formats allow me to take my notes anywhere on the go that allow you to go beyond the confines of a single page and have limitless room for revisions. Scripts, stories, studies, and research, these simply wouldn't fit on a single sheet of paper. These sources all allow me to express my thoughts in a lot faster and complex way than my physical notes simply permits me from. All three of these elements form the Objective Catalog as a whole. A chaotic piece of paper to get your thoughts out in front of you, a journal to track your progress and organize your objectives, and a mobile note space that allows you to go beyond the confines of your own creative arsenal. This 3-part cycle is something you can go through anytime you want to declutter your thoughts and channel them into something worthwhile and meaningful, or to just help you get started with finding your place in the world and figuring out who you are and who you want to be. Just remember that it's all about experimenting and figuring out what works best for you in the moment or the mindset you're currently in. Try and expand upon this method on your own and see what works best for you, because it isn't the ultimate key to productivity or the sole path to a clear mind. It's a personal journey, unique to each of us, always evolving. My name is Jaden Apollo, and I'm an experimental artist and an expressive storyteller on a long journey of finding my place in the world, and I invite you to join me on this creative journey onward as we redefine our limits, tap into our inner potential, and create lives that inspire us and others. I hope you'll stay tuned for this great refreshing step forward on this new chapter of my life. Thanks for watching.